What's up, everybody? We are sharing our Maenza experience. And we're actually going to start the day before because our experience was, kind of typical. So I thought I'd share that experience with everybody. We're going to actually do a longer tour. And so this video is pretty long. If you'd like to skip through the video, we have chapters set up below. This is called Villa Santo Stefano. It's actually 30 minutes from Maenza. We decided to reserve a place before arriving in Maenza, or else we might have been able to find a local B&B. Anyway, we wanted a place with like a swimming pool, and this one stood out to us on booking.com. This is one of those upper hill cities that the roads get a bit tight and things shut down in the afternoon, so there's like literally nobody here right now. Look how beautiful the houses are, and just a beautiful valley. The wind's blowing a lot. What do you guys think? No? What does no mean? You don't think?
Nice.
She's gonna drop my phone. Time to hit or head to the B&B, whatever it is.
There is a pool.
She could have chose horses. She chose a pool.
Kids want a pool, so.
I want the pool.
Look, I don't know how we choose these places, but we always get lost.
We're not lost. We're following a map.
Yes, we're lost. We're lost
No, we're not.
Because David is able to look at the map or to find where it is. I'm not capable of that. I need to follow Google Map, and Google Map. Yeah, of course. Google Map is taking us around and around and around, and
No.
if it was just me driving the car, I would have been lost already.
We were up there.
So anyway, I can't complain. I chose this place. I didn't know it was
up there.
We were
now we're down
up
here.
there. I thought the place was up there, and we ended up in the mountains again.
She forgets. She forgets that we were going to the grocery store.
Oh yeah, true. and now
we have to wait for cars.
Now we have to wait. We have to take turns. When a car is coming, we have to agree who's stopping first. David just declared us officially lost.
We're lost. I just think that their address is wrong on booking.com because we didn't call.
Yeah,
We're just trying to find
we're gonna
it.
stay in the ruins.
Oh man.
This is where the address brought us. It's full of ruins left and right.
Well, you picked the place.
Yeah, I just.
This is your fault, even though I'm driving.
Let me show you where we are.
Three Villa Poli Castelli.
There are no numbers here. We
could be really far away.
we don't know how to find this place. It's really strange that we don't know. 18. This is 18. Maybe it's that place there that looks big and beautiful. Even internet is super slow here.
Iliad, risponde il servizio di segreteria telefonica.
Pronto? Ciao!
Noi abbiamo prenotato un posto da voi stasera. Ci può dare qualche indicazione di dove si trova? Abbiamo cercato sulla mappa con Google, ma non credo che sia corretto.
Ma siamo qua, è solo che siamo persi praticamente. Siamo
ok.
già qua.
Se provate a scrivere grotte di Pastena
Grotte
sul navigatore,
di
grotte di Pastena,
Pastina. Ok.
per qualsiasi cosa chiamate.
Ok, grazie.
Va bene,
Ok,
grazie.
ciao.
Life lesson. My mom, she always used to say to me that if you ask for directions, you will end up in Rome. And so when I suggested to David we should ask for directions, he was just like, we don't need to ask these people about direction. I know where I'm going. He didn't know where he was going. And now our little boy here is ready to throw up.
He's not the only one.
They have a pool and I can't wait. Sì, penso che siamo qui, Kenyo. This place is really deep into the woods. It's in the middle of the forest, basically. Look! Al settimo cielo! Yay, 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 yay! Seems like there are plenty of people in heaven here. And you can tell they are from Rome. They have a different face, a different way of talking, a different way of behaving.
Where in the world are you supposed to check in?
Se vuoi restare attenti e passare un po' di tempo qui, poi accorgete che è lontano da tutti da tutto.
Sì, sì, bene.
Grazie.
Bene.
Ok. So, what's the plan?
Seguiamo lei.
Ok, seguiamo Ali allora.
Apparently this has only been open like a month. He said he was over near the beach before, like in a city with the hotel experiences. I guess maybe COVID influenced him to come out here and start this epic paradise in the forest. He's treating it more like an experience, you know, some things that people often miss out on when they're always in the big city.
Allora, le colazioni della piscina sono comprese con la camera.
Ok, va bene.
Ali, da dove sei?
Io di Roma.
Roma?
È di Roma.
Di Roma.
Forse tu non te ne accorgi, ma noi ce ne accorgiamo molto dell'accento.
L'accento. Ogni sera si fa qualcosa di diverso. Comunque il divertimento non mancherà.
Lucas. Much like other places I go, we were here all by ourselves. And this one's more about being, I guess, fortunate that we caught this place when it was just barely opening. It's been open for a month and they weren't even going to open this year. I know Gaeta's to the east of us, to the west of us. We are east of, we are west of. We are east of Gaeta in the province of Frosinone in the region of Lazio. And if we go further south, we'll run into Naples, and we intend to. That's where we're going after Maenza. We found this place by chance. Technically, the owner of this place found this by chance as well. Anyway, he's got an interesting story. I am headed off to Maenza today. It's about half an hour drive. There are supposed to be 100 properties, and surely they haven't gone through 100 properties yet. So I'm gonna head off right now. We're in Maenza. You can literally see the sea, a lot like Santa Domenica Telao, just farther. We look down across the valley. There's another town across the way over there. Don't know the name of it yet. Maenza seems to have a really principled view looking out across towards the sea. We're headed to the Comune right now. Sometimes it's easier to explore when you're on your feet. We're gonna go up there. And it says right here, Zona Traffico Limitato. And so only the people who have houses up here can drive here. You ready to go?
Yay!
Let's go. Those are oranges. Did you know oranges grow on trees?
Io so che i limoni crescono su alberi.
Quelli sono I fichi invece.
Those are the ones we eat in Puglia.
Yeah, those that we collect in the street. This city reminds me all the other cities on top of the mountain.
They're all the same.
They are all the same.
Not true. They all have their own history.
Yeah,
That's
of
the only
course.
difference. Oh, we could have gone this way.
Because there are the parallel streets like this and then the vertical ones that go down.
Let's go.
Let's go up there?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, seems like there is a fountain up there. Hey guys, let's go up there.
What?
Lei la bandiera che fa quel suono.
No, it's that white pipe up there. Come on.
Oh, look.
Does the water work?
C'è un palloncino d'acqua. Sì, è un palloncino d'acqua. Fagli un nodo, non lanciamolo,
Ma c'è una regola delle maschere fuori qua che non conosco.
Se siete vaccinati,
Sì, ok.
va bene.
Grazie. As you can see, we were fortunate to talk to a few of the locals.
So che le hanno messe a €1 le case vecchie per ristrutturarle non le dico quello che ci vuole. E poi queste all'interno non sono panoramiche.
Non c'è la vista,
Non c'è la
un
vista.
muro di case.
Quelle di sotto dove c'è la vista sono tutte abitate.
Quelli vendono quelli più interno.
Queste qua dei vicoli, sono belli vicoli, però le case non hanno sfondo, sono una camera sotto, una sopra, non si può fare terrazzo, anche se lo fa non vede niente perché sono tutte case appiccicate. Poi basta fare 2 passi, le vedi.
Guys, I'm gonna keep going. Look how small that is. Hello. Welcome to the Lodge dei Mercanti. Ciao, scusami, io sono venuto in zona per le case nero, per capire come sono le case. The first round expired 3 days ago. You just poked my head into the comune. The hours on the line are, say it closes at 1, but I guess for August it closes at 12. It's always a possibility that the hours are a little bit different from the internet. But he told me I could check out which neighborhood it was in, so that's where we're headed next. He broke his water balloon. Are you excited? We're doing Instagram.
A little love, a little of your love, a little love. Can you take me to a hideaway that you know?
Ella doing what she does best.
The man, which I spoke through the window to, told me that the next €1 homes are going to be in the Vicolo, or the neighborhood that is 3 streets down from the comune on the left. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, and we'll be there.
1. 2. 'A lot of for sale signs here. Number 22. This is cool. People live up here. What do you think about this city, Casey? Do you get tired walking? They said this area is the area where you can find €1 houses. Casey's gonna choose which house we should get. I don't know. We're gonna go look at the street.
Questa.
Which one? That one up there? House. This one's bright and pretty, Casey.
Questa voglio.
Nice.
Se nessuno ce l'ha già.
That's a good reason to get something if no one else has it yet. I don't know. I want to go look and see the view. The best houses are by far the ones that have this fantastic view. I asked if they were going to be selling some €1 homes that have at least a portion of
the house with this face, sea-facing house. I don't know. Somewhere over there is Spelonga. I don't remember if it ends with an A or an O. But where were the place we stayed last night? Was mentioning it. Gaeta is also out there a little ways.
We are here at the Chiesa di San Antonio Abate. We're gonna go up, up, up. Basically, any one of these doors could turn into a €1 house option.
Suppose this one.
I didn't notice this one. Good eye, Ella, good eye. Oh, this is just an entrance for other people's houses. There's like 4 electrical panels here.
Fai luce. Così possiamo vedere se una cucinella qui.
Well, it's possible this is a house, or was a house, but right now it's just a cortile.
And so at this point, these ones.
Yeah, could be anything like this. Buongiorno.
Oh my gosh, this is the street, David.
If I pick something, I would pick something with a doorway like this.
Yeah, me too.
It's for sale. Franco. Communities like this always have real estate for sale. We need to go up, whatever we do. They said all the streets lead to the castle, but
The trick of the bottles with water here too.
for the cats.
Alla casa là non ci abita più nessuno, giusto?
L'hanno messo il nero.
Questa qua proprio basso con
No, quello che ci sta
il balcone. Sotto e sopra.
Ah, questa casa ha pure il giardino? Chi abitava prima là? Tanti anni fa, no?
Quando hanno fabbricato proprio Maenza.
Ma casa vostra ha un vista? Un panorama? È bella?
Sì, sì.
Bellissima. Come questo? Ok. While she's doing investigative work, this was a property that's being sold for €1. I don't know if it was sold or not. The signora here said that the old owners have passed away. I don't know who has passed. This home right here was for €1, or is for €1. The 3 days ago it was that it expired the bando, the potential to purchase the first grouping. I don't know if this is the first or second, but it is in the neighborhood that they directed me towards. The cool things is that it does have a view of the panorama, just like the neighbor's home. And she said it had a garden, which is really interesting. I can see that there's a danger. They've blocked this area because with wood, so you can't. And you can see they're propping up this part of the house for fear that it could fall down. But it looks like it was constructed a long time ago. There's a tunnel that goes all the way down there. We'll try to stick this in there. Just a quick glance at what there is here. So it's not much different than other places we've seen. Actually, not sure even if this portion is part of it or another property owner, but for sure it could fit within the limits of €1 home. This kind of reminds me of Meredith's place, but you got one in Sambuca.
Talking to the lady, and she was saying that these houses here are all abandoned. There's only, she is the last one of her family. There is a person living there, another one there, and all the rest of the houses. If we see kind of 50 houses there here are all abandoned. They don't live here anymore.
Sorry, it's okay. Grazie signora. Andiamo al castello adesso.
Ciao, ha detto ciao.
So what do you think about the city?
It's a nice city. It's beautiful. It's really old. It has. Casey doesn't like it because she walked a lot. Well, it has history since the 9th century.
It's a big place. You can scan this for a visita 360 del sito. Finally, I'm not carrying all.
Go Lucas! Go Lucas! there are lots of abandoned houses and the population less than 3,000. Seems like in time the city is gonna die. We met some young people and they said that they can't wait to leave. So sad. It's a really, really beautiful place. It's magical once you have a house with a wonderful view.
Down we go. Hey Casey, there's a person's face on this door. Can you guys make this expression? Ready, go.
Così, è così. Chi non l'ha visto?
No. No. Can you do it?
Non so.
How about you? Can you make that face? So.
Io, l'ho fatto io.
And you? That's pretty good. And you? No, she can't do it. Can't do it. Is this a castle? This is a church. Oh, I see a castle. Oh, looks like they're working on this church. You think it's growing from a flower pot? I think we saw enough of Maenza. We're out of here. We're gonna head down towards the Amalfi Coast. And we finally found the road. One thing we didn't say is how crazy steep it is to enter with a car here. You just go straight up for a while.